episodes of God of War. In the last episode, we finally completed our journey and took the ashes of Faye to her home realm, Jotunheim, and also discovered that not only was she a giant, but also that the real birth name for Atreus is actually a Loki. And in this episode, we're going to be going home to see the secret ending to this game, and also to start exploring the final realm in this game, Niflheim. Let's do this.
So how was your trip to Jotunheim?
Will you give them a little privacy? The kid just found out he's a giant. He doesn't need you interrogating him.
Brock, you knew?
Oh, we knew Faye was the last guardian of the Jotunar left in Midgard. That's why we made her the axe. We hoped we could restore the balance of power.
After Thor went all berserk with our hammer.
Though in the end it seems she chose another path. She chose, well, you. Both of you. I suppose she figured that was the best chance for the giants to live on. And now, I suppose, that's up to you.
How about that? A young Jotun with us the whole time. And the son of Laufey, the just... Oh, I should have seen it before.
Laufey the... Yep.
What'll it be? Maybe next time.
Well, let's finally return home. Yeah, they actually knew that they were a giant all along. Well, that Loki was. And with that, let's finally return home. There are actually a few extra things that happen if you do go to certain places.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Mimir, what did you call Mother? Laufey the Just? Did you know her?
I never had the pleasure. Laufey was a rumor in the halls of Asgard. A giantess warrior who thwarted many an Aesir god's plans. Freeing those who they would enslave, feeding those who they would starve, generally making a nuisance of herself in the most noble of ways. Thor was terribly frustrated he could never find her to fight. Once my imprisonment began, I could only wonder what became of her, and who she would turn out to be. Yours is quite a singular lineage, lad.
So Mom was Laufey the Just. She really was protecting people before she had me. They even knew of her in Asgard. I'm so proud of her. Alright, I don't care.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Let us finally sleep.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Then again, it'll last like 3 years.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
They've gone through a lot, haven't they? Years later.
What's that?
The ball.
What the hell? They freaking tore the roof. Crazy lightning. Dude in a robe. Dun dun dun! It's freaking Thor! See what we have to look forward to? Present day.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us. Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
I love that part. Seeing Thor in the beginning of Ragnarok. The end of all the end of the world. Alright, so as I said, we're going to be going to Niflheim. Let's go ahead and do that.
Why is Odin so desperate to find a way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
Let's see. Odin's interest in Jotunheim. He fears the giants at Ragnarok, and wants their prophecies of the future. Giants are the best at prophecy. Ask Mimir later why they call Odin Lord of the Hanged. Also, that's the thing. Why is it that Kratos is telling Atreus not to worry about what he saw when he realizes, oh, he's part giant? Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and start going to Niflheim, the realm of mist. Now I will warn you, this realm is, I'm not gonna say difficult, but it's different. Jotunheim, Alfheim, no. Svartalfheim we can't go to. Asgard, hell no. There we go.
Why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hanged?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Aye, hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the world tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
That is crazy. Odin spent 9 days dead, hanging from Yggdrasil, the world tree, for the wisdom of life and death and destiny. He goes really far to get what he wants. That is, I will say, crazy. Even for a god. No, sorry, the king of gods. To hang yourself for 9 days, bleed into the Well of Destiny. Seriously. Alright, here we are, in Niflheim, the realm of mist.
Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
It smells bad.
This is a different place.
What is this stuff?
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
Yep, this place has a bit of a time limit whenever you go into the mist.
Boy,
Let's see.
Turn back. Upon this place sits the curse of Ivaldi, whose talents threaten the gods of Asgard. The mists of Niflheim were made a weapon by my father's alchemy and turned upon their creator. His skill as an inventor and craftsman were unrivaled, but it was his talent and genius who drew the ire of the Aesir in the first place. Therefore I, Mosignir, renounce this place. I have renounced dwarven kind. I am off to seek refuge in self-imposed exile in Midgard. Those who do not flee this realm will join my father in the grave. Mosignir, son of Ivaldi.
What is that stuff? Weird.
Yes. A strange material.
This stuff is actually needed for a lot of upgrades in Niflheim. Mist echoes. And it turns out our friend Sindri is going to need a lot of them to make us stuff that we need. Hush, Crest of Fortune. Let's see. Speaking of which, where the hell is Sindri? Because I know he is here. Ah, there he is.
Ah! Fancy seeing you two here.
I'm surprised you're here, Sindri. This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects. The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but they're blanketed by this nauseating mist, of course.
Wait for it.
The last known location for such armor is in the workshop's center chamber. The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echoes.
There it is.
Yep, we need to get 500 mist echoes. We've already gotten a good amount here.
There's something written here.
These cursed ruins hold rare mist echoes used for crafting magnificent armor. Enemies, traps, and treasures will reset upon your return. Escape with what you can, lest the workshop claim you as another victim.
This whole place shuffles around each time we leave? That's incredible.
Atreus, focus. This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
Nightmare!
There we go!
Ready to go now!
Let's see what all we can collect, if there is anything. No? Oh well.
That must be the center chamber.
Well, as our friend said, we need to collect 500 mist echoes. We now have 200. Whoa! Go, 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 go. How much is this? We have 390. Nice. Alright, keep going. Saz. Great. See what's in these chambers. Ooh, more mist echoes. Alright, 484. Alright, there we go. Over 600. going, keep going. I know, head. All right. We have over 800 and we're leaving. Nornir chest, I'm not even gonna try to get that. Because I know it takes a lot of mist echoes to get a lot of what you need. And of what you want.
Another Valkyrie.
You're in Niflheim? Of all the places.
I'm not staying here for that. Because no thank you. I am not going to fight a Valkyrie in Niflheim. No thank you. Shit.
Brother, the curse!
And we're done.
Father, get up!
Can't save us from the damn cursed mist. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and do more of this on my own, but I'll see you guys when we go into the workshop. I'll see you guys then.